Marriage Toxin is surprisingly wholesome. For a show about an assassin, I ain't gonna lie, the romance vibes were okay. How'd you feel about the first couple episodes we watched?
Hey man, this is gas, okay? I thought it was gonna be something whack, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be a waste of time. Turns out this is one of the best things I've ever seen. In a romance setting, by the way. Because we don't watch romance anime at all, okay?
Yo.
Our fans been telling us y'all don't watch no romance, yada yada yada.
They be honest in the
We're
comments.
like, fine, we're gonna try out this Marriage Toxin. Mind you, we tried the May I Ask Everything. We tried it, okay? Y'all didn't watch it. But hey, we tried it, it was good.
That one was fun.
So this is gonna be our second one that we like check out. And so far, I think this is one of them ones, man. Like, I can't lie. And the way they're animating, I like the animation surprisingly. Like, it's really good. Like, bro, I don't know how else to put it.
They might be, actually not might be. They're doing better animation at the beginning after the end.
I knew you was gonna say it.
You're
never gonna let that go, ain't you?
Hell no, man.
I understand.
Like, I'm just saying, man. Like, this is supposed to be a romance anime, and they have some of the most, like, fresh, beautifully paced action scenes with good choreography that I've ever seen. That's disgusting, man. Let's just talk about what happened the first time, right? Because this whole thing, right, the whole synopsis of the show is that he's an assassin from this assassin family, right? And he's, low-key just goated at his job, right? Never misses a mission, always comes back successful. He's that guy. But his problem is they don't have another successor besides him. So if he were to die or something was to go wrong, the family dies with him. So they're like, look, bro, you need to get married. We're going to get an arranged marriage for you. But like, he just doesn't feel any like spark there. And his whole life has already been so empty that like, he's just not motivated to even do it, you know?
I mean, it's not necessarily he doesn't have a spark. It's more of the fact that he just knows he can't pull anything. Because he's been doing this so long at this point. He's just, his mind just is not wired to talk to a female.
But the thing is, like, he could have just done the arranged marriage. Because whoever that girl was already knew like what it was. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't going to be a happy marriage. They were just going to be there just
and that's why I respect that answer, though, because you got to find what's for you. Yeah. Okay? You don't want to just sit there and waste your time into something you don't want to do.
And to be fair,
I respect that.
To give him his props, right? Because he was just like, look, I don't even care. The family could die with me. But his sister was going to end up getting forced to do it instead. And his sister already has a partner, but she likes girls. So there wasn't going to be no kid out of here. You know what I'm saying? At least not a kid that could carry on the bloodline. You know what I mean? So he was just like, dang, bro, like, as much as I don't want to just marry some random, I don't want to like make my sister have to break up with her partner, get with some random dude she don't even like when she already has someone she likes, you know what I mean? And then be forced to have a kid on top of that. Because apparently their grandma don't play. She said, somebody gonna have a baby. Or I'll kill everybody. She was trying to kill her girlfriend. I was just like,
you know, I think what actually motivated him to actually get a girl, though, was seeing his boy get a girl.
Wait, yo, Chop told me pulling.
The way that dude pulled up, too.
He was
he pulled up on the centipedes, bro. And I was sitting there like, this is disgusting, but... And he looked crazy. I'm not gonna lie, he looked so crazy. And he's like, hey, man, I'm about to get married. And he's just like, you? How? When? Where?
Nice.
So, I don't know. So, somehow she found out that she likes me, and I told her what I do, and she said it was okay. I was like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
We need to put her on a list.
Oh, for sure.
You married a centipede guy?
I want to know who she was dating before him.
She's problematic.
For sure.
That is not a normal guy. Like,
but yeah, I think that right there, that gave him the motivation that I can pull anybody. Okay, not anybody.
If he can do it,
yeah, for sure.
I should be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think like those two factors definitely lit a fire under him. Like, dang, am I just a bum? Like, I need to lock in. And so while he's still thinking about this, he ends up having to go on like his first mission, right? And it's this girl that's, I guess, been like scamming people out of relationships and
for years.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where we saw one dude talk about it. He's all, this girl scammed my boy, my other friends over there,
my girl,
that girl over there. I'm outing her on everything. I am killing her. She did me so dirty. She's got to go. And I was sitting there like, dang, it's really that bad?
I think what's crazy though is that like, if she's a she, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have
Be
to tell us
low-key.
because our boy found out about that too later on.
Yeah, because she was like, yeah, I dress for whatever occasion I need. I was like, oh, so you just be playing whoever? Because honestly, if she be looking like a girl and she's not a girl, and then she be playing these dudes, that's why she got killed. I see why they wanted her dead.
I don't think the main guy that was like mad though, he didn't know until they said something later. Or did he know? I don't remember.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I feel like they didn't really explain like who wanted her dead in particular. Their gang was just supposed to be the one to get it done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they just captured her and they were gonna have the poison master take care of it. You feel me? But like, I just think it's crazy because I'm like, whoever she played last was definitely the one who got her in this predicament. And I was like, imagine like you think you talking to a girl. It's one thing if the girl scams you. Now, if you talking to the girl or you find out they a boy and they scammed you, I see where he was like, you gotta go.
That's valid.
That's valid. What I'm saying? Because that's like a triple layer lie. You made me kiss a boy and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not some orientation. Like, if you're a straight person and you think you're talking to a straight person and you was talking to a boy the whole time and they took your money.
And they took your money, man.
I'll get you. That's really what's going on.
And that's valid.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like it'd be like any way you slice it. Like if you was gay and you thought you was talking to a guy and you find out it was a girl, you're like, so yeah, like at first I was like, why would you kill somebody for just like playing you in a relationship? But then like when he explained that he played both sides, I was like, oh yeah, you was moving devious.
Mind you, for years, by the way.
No. I was like, say it was either a girl or a guy.
The track record has been building up for years. Multiple people have said the same exact thing.
They might have GoFunded your assassination.
Like, this is like they want you gone. Whatever you have done, you gotta go.
They're like, oh, y'all want to kill her? You know what? I got $5.
Please get it done. Crazy.
But either way, man, it ends up getting to a point, right, where he's about to go kill her, and then she had to explain essentially like what happened. And long story short, when she was explaining how she does the job, he realized, hey, you can low-key put me on how to do this. You can get me a girl. He's like, you the one.
And he's like, you're right.
He said, I'll hire you on the spot.
I can.
He said, you either gotta marry me or teach me how to do it.
I'll teach you how to do it.
Yeah, I was say, I don't know if he was ready to see what's going on in there.
Yeah, that. You gonna end up getting scammed too. And then he gonna be sitting there upset.
Bro.
He'll kill her though.
Bro, crazy thing is, when he got to the point where he was like, yeah, I'm gonna need to hire you, the other people in there was like, we hired you to kill her. You can't hire the person you're supposed to kill. He said,
but I can.
You're right. I think I gotta kill y'all now. Low-key, he did.
He was moving, and that's when I realized that the animation was crazy.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
It's just tough that he be like injecting himself with poison, but it's
Scum of the brave.
Low key though, that's cyberpunk. But when he did that, bro, the way he was moving, I was like, oh, he might need to be put in a different anime right here, mate.
Oh no, he be moving, bro. Speed blitzing and all.
Bro, speed blitzing. His poison don't even just kill. It be giving people like illusions, like melting people. Like it was just tough.
Hey, bro, I've seen colorful screens for them, and they're just in there, what's going on? He's also face flat on the ground, doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Crazy. Just crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely cooking. But yeah, after that episode, I was like, oh yeah, they're doing a lot here. This is gonna be tough.
I think what was also insane too is that she got kidnapped, right? And then he found her in the car. He took, I don't know what he rode to get there.
No, he ran.
Oh, he sprinted to the car, sliced it in half,
bro.
Killed the guys.
Mind you, that was the brother of the first guy he killed.
Insane.
Killing bloodlines out here.
Insane, brother.
Yeah, man. Like we're talking, man. Like I said, the action in this show, it's enough to not even feel like a romance. I ain't even gonna lie. Like they be getting us off. It'd be really like off-center too. Like we'd be like, okay, this is the romance plot going on. We'd be seeing him low-key learning from her, trying to go on dates and everything, and then out of nowhere, boom. The most high-packed like sequence of action you ever seen in your life.
From what I've seen, the first 2 episodes have been exactly like that. So,
but yo,
they have not missed the first 2. Y'all can let us know if episode 3 and 4 are but.
Now, to be fair, we do see where this is going. He gonna fall in love with his teacher.
Oh, for sure.
She definitely already in love with him.
She already said something though. She said it in the first episode when he saved her with the car thing.
Yep.
I remember that.
He just slow. You know he not picking up nothing right now. You're not picking up what she or he putting down.
He straight up, it was like, hey man, I kind of like what you did there. I was like, what do you mean by that?
Thanks.
And he was like carrying him and everything, and I was like, I see what's happening. It's going there.
It's definitely going there. But either way, I'm enjoying the journey so far. I feel like the way they're cooking us up, it's refreshing. You know what I mean? This is even the first time I've seen this whole assassin to good person / lover plot line. But I feel like the way they're setting it up in this show, it's just good because the quality of everything is good. The action, the storyboard, everything's just solid.
Yeah, they're not missing right now.
I'm about to say, would you recommend this one?
I'm recommending it for now. We gonna see later in the next 2 episodes.
Y'all let us know what y'all think down below. Aside from that, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch y'all. Peace.